Welcome to a brand new week of Webisodes, and this is a hunky-dory week of Webisodes, and we have some brand new things that you have not seen before.
Right, we have Dragonfly Dance and Midnight Fairies. Lots of beautiful imagery there.
And we're going to show you how you can use them. Come play with us. Well, here they are, and we're going to get into the Dragonfly Dance first. We'll do the Midnight Fairies in just a minute.
They're
okay?
beautiful.
They are pretty.
Okay, Dragonfly Dance. It's a craft stack from Hunkydory. Over 130 die cuts in here.
Right, and what that means is it is a lot of images. Now, I'm going to just flip through here, okay? So we've got in the back, this is called inserts. So they're kind of ghosted back.
You're getting 12 printed inserts.
Okay, and then we get into the double-sided papers.
12 printed double-sided papers.
Okay, and flip, 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 whoops.
Oh, and then we get some silver foiled printed papers. 6 sheets of those, just beautiful. Love the silver foiling.
Very, very nice, okay. And then we have all of those die cuts. Now, there are some specialty ones.
Right. This one, you're going to be able to make 2 infinity cards. Actually, you'll be able to make, you'll be able to make 2 of them.
And you're going to be able...
No, I'm wrong. There's 4. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know.
No, I think it's 2.
2. Yeah. You're right.
Okay. And then you can make 2 screens. So we're going to show you examples of all of this. And then, of course, you've got a gazillion die cuts.
Right.
Then there is this sweet little box.
It's a little hexagon-shaped treat box.
And then we have more greetings, more artwork, more
toppers,
foiling.
Just beautiful, easy to pop out. And in the front of the book, you get instructions for those 3 specialty pieces.
Right. So
inspiration too, right there on the front.
Exactly so. And so we're going to start with some things our design team has done. Here is a gatefold card, and you can see very easy to place that big square and then add the elements with foam tape on top.
It is beautiful.
A little bit of ribbon if you like. And then there's the insert. So you can see how that can be used. Live with promise, love with passion, laugh with pleasure.
Just so beautiful. I like that the artwork is already there so that you can put that on the inside and a lot of your work is done. And then it's just simple to add those die cuts. Just make sure that you only glue them onto one side
preferably the left
your
one.
gatefold.
And of course, adding dazzles is something we like to do because it just adds another finishing touch, a little bit of ribbon, and you are good to go. Now, what about that screen? Well, here is what it looks like. See, it stands up. Well, there you go.
There you go.
And it can be done flat, and you saw it's just going to pop right out.
Right.
But it's all been scored for you.
So that it's ready to go. So when you pop out, it's going to look like this, and then you're just going to start folding. What you have to do is make sure that you are mountain and valley folding every other piece, and you sort of let the pieces at the top and the bottom go the opposite direction of what you're doing. So it's going to end up like an accordion fold if you keep pushing it in here, but it's going to have an opposite fold at the top and the bottom. And make sure that you really push those together or use a bone folder to get that nice. And when you're done, start adding those little die cut pieces.
Yeah, so those little foil pieces just really add quite a bit to it. I think it's fun too. You can either fold it completely and tuck this in or mail it, or if you wanted to, you could kind of do it flat if you wanted. So just
put it in a larger envelope.
You know your recipient better.
It's so cute.
Follow your dreams is what that message says, but of course you can add so many others. And just really,
so it's just a sweet little element that's tucked into these 8-inch by 8-inch pads. I love that they have these specialty pieces.
Very, very nice, yes, and all color coordinated and so forth. Now, I have to tell you, this infinity really intrigues me. Now, Teresa Welch did this in one of her DVDs a couple of years ago. So if you want to make a larger card, you want to check that out. But I'm just going to go ahead and
What does it do?
I'm going to open this. And then you can open that.
Okay. Okay. Does it go that way?
Yep, it does.
See, you know more about it than I did.
Well, you can just play with it. It's just really, really fun.
Really
and it will
interesting.
Open too.
Okay.
So
I thought you had to turn it around to do the back, so you showed me more than I knew about it.
Well, you can.
Okay.
So, okay. So if you want to.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. So
and then
you can
do it that way too.
Ta-da! Yeah, so it's fun.
Very fun. But look, it's
I'm going to
just
show
done.
Penelope this. She'll love it.
Oh, she will. So it's just done with these two pieces. You pop them out like this, and actually they're going to come apart as well. But first leave them together, because when you pop them out, you want to know right where they go. And let me see. I think this one goes this way. So when you look at the piece that you pop it out from, keep them oriented in the same direction. And it says glue, but I'm going to use double-sided tape, and I've got my little mice stick. So just put a little bit, and I like that they write glue right there, so you know exactly where to put this.
No question.
Right on the corners. I want to make sure that I get right up to the edges.
And you are going to want to use either the extra sticky tape or something that's really going to hold those firmly in place.
And so now I'm lining it up. Right, like so. So the cut in between these two is opposite of the cut in this one. For this one, the cut is going horizontal. For the top piece, the cut is vertical, and I'm going to line those up. Now I want to make sure that those are going to pop apart. Make sure that I have them taped down in the corners, and that the back piece is also going to pop apart, and that should be it. I should be ready to fold. Here we go. I may.
Do I detect a little hesitancy here?
No, there it is. I'm having to sort of
sure, you have to
fold
fold
along those score lines. So there we go. So now I've got that piece, and then I'm supposed to fold it here. Okay,
yep, you are.
Fold it here. It's like
be brave.
Origami, and fold it there. So cool.
Call me, I'll tell you to be brave.
Oh, look, it does.
Yeah,
it just
does.
keeps going.
You just keep going. That's the infinity part of it.
And then you can just do it again the other way, all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah.
It just keeps going and going. Very cool. Okay,
Isn't
you
that
definitely
fun?
have to show this to Penelope.
Yes, we do, absolutely.
In fact, I'm just going to keep playing with it forever. Okay, but now we have added little dazzles, but there are also die cuts that you can glue
there's
in
a hello
place.
there.
Yeah.
You can add there's a love. You can add other things and just keep playing with it. It's
keep going.
very, very fun.
It is fun.
It is
okay, so you get 2 of those per sheet.
Yeah, per the kit. And then here is the little box you were talking about. Again, everything is die cut. All the instructions are in the package. It's just so fun to see them in real life.
Right.
And this just lifts up so you can see. Oh, okay, you're going to bring that in?
And this is all done in one piece. So you pop this out. I've got double-sided tape, extra sticky tape going around those little pieces.
And you know, now we have the supersized ones that have lots and lots of extra sticky tape on it.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, you're holding back on me.
Well, I didn't mean to.
Okay. So I'm going to remove each of the coverings for the double-sided tape. Here we go, the last one right there. And all of these little tabs are going to fold back like so.
Because that's going to be the bottom of the box.
Right. So I'm going to turn that over now. I'm going to lift this up. Yeah, I put base there so I would remember that. And then you just start bending these and attaching them one at a time.
Right
so
on the
if
score
I do
lines.
This, right on that. Now we'll make sure that it's even with the bottom of the box. In fact, I think I'll do it that way. As I fold, I'm just going to go around.
Right.
And see how simple this is? It really is easy. Sometimes people look at it and they get a little intimidated when they see, oh, I have to do all that, but look, this is easy.
It's very easy, yes.
And the last piece, I think I'll pop that to the inside a little bit and line up the bottom, line up the edge, and there you go.
And the same thing with the top. Those are just going to fold down.
It's going to fold down, but you don't want to glue that in place
Right.
because you want that to open, and then start decorating with all of your little die cuts.
Especially
Super
the foil
cute.
ones. Very pretty. And those are our dancing dragonflies again.
Okay.
So very nice. Okay. Now, we did tell you there's also Midnight Fairies. Now, this is slightly different. This is art. No foiling, no die cutting, just art. 144 pages of art.
Of beautiful art and all
the
different
fairies,
kinds. You're going to get 6
flutter.
of each of those images, And these are great. I know I think we did a page with this, although we didn't bring the page in here, but I know that I've seen a page done with these, and they're so gorgeous.
Yes, and so there are 6 of each, just as Gail said, and a really nice size.
And going both directions, so you can see. So that's kind of nice too. You can make back and forth we go, cards sideways, cards vertically, and all different colors, but they have a midnight fairy theme, so you're going to see a lot of darker images, but that just makes them more striking.
But they're just lovely.
Now imagine these with dazzles, because the dazzles is going to add that foiling that you think of when you think of Hunkydory. That's going to add a little extra pop. And we've got projects too.
Okay, so 144 of those. And how might you use them? Well, how about this?
There you go.
A little thanks up there. That's where the dazzles come in so handy. These are the black ones. These are the tiny words and phrases up there.
Right.
Just so easy. And we did add some specialty paper. This is the hammered gold. Oh, so pretty.
It is beautiful.
On with it. So, and we have another. And the ribbons are so pretty. This is the gold sparkle specialty paper. Thinking of You is the inside-outside dazzles.
So what I love about these is how simple it is. Just pop that on the front of the card. And I want to add now let's bring either one of those. They would go great with the papers from the craft stack as well. You can do that. You can add some of those great Dragonflies are going to mix and match with those.
Especially if you want to go on the inside.
Right. If there's some sheets in here with all of that extra artwork, these would go perfectly with that.
Very nice.
So beautiful. I also I had to double check. It was really sort of bothering me. So you only need 2 of these to create an infinity card.
Oh.
So there's 1 card. There's 2 cards.
So you're going to get 4 out of it.
There's 3, there's 4. So you get 4.
You know, and it's because they're
cards.
Printed on the back, so that's why it was okay.
That's great. So
you feel better now?
I
you can make 4 of them.
I want you to know you can make 4 of those infinity. Well, 1 is good for infinity apparently, but
yes,
4 of them will be great for 4 people, and I love those midnight fairies too.
Yes, so this is day 1. We hope you'll join us the rest of the week, because every single day we're going to be showing you things that you've not seen before, all from Hunkydory.
I'm looking forward to it.